How to protect your retirement savings from market volatility. You've spent years building your retirement savings, making wise investments, and dreaming of a future where money isn't a worry. But then, out of nowhere, the market crashes, your investments plummet, and your hard-earned savings evaporate before your eyes. It's a nightmare many don't see coming, but trust me, it could happen to you. So what can you do to protect your future from this volatility? Stick around, because I'm about to show you the strategies that will help safeguard your retirement, no matter how wild the market gets. This is your chance to secure your financial future. Let's dive in. Point 1. The market isn't your friend. Let's be honest for a second. The stock market is not your friend. It's a roller coaster, thrilling at times, terrifying at others. It doesn't care how hard you work or how smart your investments are. And when volatility hits, it can send your retirement savings spiraling. One day you're on top of the world, and the next, you're questioning everything. The only thing predictable about the market is its unpredictability. If you don't take steps to protect your wealth, the very money you've been counting on could slip through your fingers in an instant. Before you panic and throw your computer out the window, don't worry, we've got solutions. But first, let's talk about how to actually protect your money. Point 2, diversification. First up, diversification. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. It's not just a saying, it's a financial law. By spreading your investments across different asset classes, you reduce the risk of a market crash taking you down completely. When one sector suffers, another might soar, helping you ride out the storm. It's like having a financial safety net, something that can keep you stable when everything else is falling apart. But here's the thing, diversification isn't enough on its own. There's another strategy, one that will supercharge your ability to weather the storm. But we'll get to that in just a moment. First, let's talk about something that can keep you from making huge mistakes during a downturn. Point 3, dollar cost averaging. Dollar cost averaging, it's not as complicated as it sounds, and it can save you from emotional investing. Instead of panicking and selling when the market drops, you invest a fixed amount of money at regular intervals, no matter what the market is doing. This way, you buy more shares when the market is down and fewer when it's high. Over time, your average cost per share will smooth out, reducing the risk of buying in at the wrong time. It's a foolproof strategy to protect your savings from the roller coaster ride of market volatility. Trust me, you'll thank yourself later. See? I'm not saying you need to be a genius, just a bit consistent. So don't stress about the daily swings. This is about staying calm, sticking to the plan, and letting time work its magic. Point 4, creating a financial safety net. Next, let's talk about building a financial safety net. Something many forget, but it's vital. An emergency fund is your cushion, the safety net that keeps you from panicking if the market drops. Ideally, you should have enough saved up to cover 3 to 6 months of living expenses. This means if your investments are in a slump, you won't have to sell them at a loss just to cover living costs. Think of it as your peace of mind. You won't be forced to sell your stocks at the worst possible moment just to pay the bills. But what if I told you there's one more strategy that could change your entire approach to retirement planning? One final piece of the puzzle that many people overlook. Stick around, because it's coming up next. Point 5, the power of long-term thinking. Now let's get to the real game changer, long-term thinking. The market will always go up and down, but the most important thing is to stay invested. If you pull out every time the market crashes, you lock in your losses. But if you stay the course, your investments will have time to grow. And when the market rebounds, so will your savings. Long-term thinking gives you the opportunity to ride out volatility and come out on top. This is where wealth is built. Your future is in your hands. Market volatility will always be a part of investing, but with the right strategies in place, diversification, dollar cost averaging, a safety net, and long-term thinking, you can protect your retirement and thrive. It's not about avoiding risk. It's about being prepared for it. So what are you waiting for? The time to start is now. Don't wait until the next crash catches you off guard. Take control of your financial future and build the retirement you've always dreamed of. If you're ready to take the first step, hit that subscribe button and join the journey to financial freedom. Your future self will thank you for it.